good to be here. I'm excited. It's a little colder here than it is in Texas. Yeah, but that's why we're here now and not in December. But I want to welcome everyone here tonight. My name is Debbie Atkinson. I'm a registered nurse from Galveston. I said no to this opportunity when my friend called to tell me about it. It's because I was working 60 plus hours a week in nursing. It was Friday at noon. I'd worked 21 days straight in a row, and it was going to be my first weekend off in a month. And he wanted me to look at an income opportunity. To me, it just sounded like a lot of work. I said, no, I'm not interested, thanks. He said, wait a minute, you don't even know what you're saying no to. How many people are here tonight because somebody drug you here, you just gotta see it? Well, I am, so yeah, okay, now you can relate so far, right? So I said, okay, I'll take a look, but I'm gonna tell you no. Did you say that? And so he came over to the house. I said, look, I get off at 4, I'm home at 4:15. I give you to 4:30 because then it's a pina colada weekend because Monday morning I gotta go back to work for 21 days straight in a row. So he came over and he showed me what I'm getting ready to show you. And when I show it to you, you're going to say, it doesn't make much sense. And it didn't make a lot of sense to me, but what I zeroed in on was unlimited depth of income. And I asked him, I said, are you sure that's what they, that's what's going to happen? He said, I don't know, that's what they said. And I said, well, if that happens, I want to be part of it. Okay, sign me up. And I got signed up, didn't know what to do, but I went to a training, much like we're going to have tomorrow. So, the rest is history. I started my business 10 to 15 minutes a day, and in 6 months, I replaced my nursing income, which was a 6-figure annual income that was taking me 240 hours of my life, clocked into 2 different high-stress nursing jobs, right here, part-time. So this is what I get to show you, how to do the same thing I've already done. It's Ambit's marketing model. That's why we're having the great success. You see, they put you and I in it. We go out, gather some loyal customers. That generates revenue back to the company, and they pay us over and over, multiple ways. You see, we make recommendations every day. We just don't get paid for it. Well, until Ambit Energy came along. We recommended good movies, music, restaurants, Facebook, we do it all, Google, but they don't ever pay us for all those positive recommendations. So you can get paid for a positive recommendation with saving money on your electricity or natural gas bill through Ambit Energy. Now, to own and operate your own business, it's $429 as a sign-up fee. Now that's a one-time fee. There's no annual renewals. You don't ever pay anything ever to be an Ambit consultant again. And I'll tell you, I signed up in October. Well, actually tomorrow is going to be my 6th anniversary as a consultant, and I get to spend it on you. So 6 years ago tonight, I didn't even know about Ambit Energy. Wow. That's amazing, isn't it? That's kind of scary. I would never like not knowing about Ambit. But anyway, so 6 years ago tomorrow, I signed up as a consultant. We have gone on from Texas into numerous states, more and more states. I never paid another penny to do business in more states. Now that's amazing. No annual renewal. $24.95 a month, and that's a business building website system. That helps you have success. You see, you have a video website that you can call somebody in Texas or in California and say, hey, look at my video website. I just started a new business. And they can see it in another state. You get that. You get where you can sign up consultants. You can sign up customers through your websites. You get a power zone. It's your back office. It's the cheapest secretary you'll ever have. Because that's where all your work is done. It's all put there for you. Everything in your whole business. From your consultants, all your customers, you're projected how much you've made in Ambit, how much you're going to make. It also has marketing tools right there for you, flyers you can print out with your name and phone number and website on it to give out. I print them out and I give them everywhere. They go through the tube at the bank, they go to the dry cleaners, they go everywhere with me. All of that for $24.95 a month. But there's other benefits of owning a home-based business. One is a flexible schedule. You know, you've got to work this in with whatever you've got going on in your life, like I did, 10 to 15 minutes a day. You get incredible tax benefits. You get to put more money in your pocket rather than sending it to Uncle Sam, because you get to, you know, the business laws are written, the tax laws are written for the business owner, so you get to keep more money. That's a plus for me, because I don't like sending a whole lot of money to Uncle Sam. I'd rather keep it myself. Are you with me there?
Yeah.
But this is what got me, that unlimited income potential. And that's what, you know, is to me something that's really strong with our company. But first you got to answer two questions. One is, what's in it for you? Obviously it's the money. So my question is, how much? Now I want everyone here to think how much money it takes for you to live every single month, to pay all your bills to live on. That's your mortgage, your rent, your car, your insurance, your food, entertainment, everything in one solid month. And I'm going to show you how you can make that. And one other question is, can you do it? Well, I'll show you the two simple things that we do. One is, we help people save money on their largest utility bills, their electricity and their natural gas bills. And we show other people how to do the same thing we're doing. That's the two simple things that we do. I started 6 years ago. I started doing that then, and I still do that today. I gather a handful of loyal customers and I teach other people how to do the same thing. So now you want to get paid. You see, when I signed up with a hope. I hope I get my $429 back. That was my first hope. So I want to show you how to get that back right away, because then you're going to promote and earn more. So it's called 526. Now 5 stands for 5 personal customers. You get credit for 2 personal customers with that business building website system, the $24.95 a month. They give you credit for 2 personal customers. Well, you get 3 more customers. Now, usually that's yourself, and you call mom and ask for a favor, and then you go next door to your neighbors, okay? When you get 3 customers, 3 households to switch over, you've made $100. Now, that's just the beginning, just by switching 3 houses over to Ambit Energy. Now, 2 stands for 2 personally sponsored consultants. So what you're going to do is you're going to go show this to a friend of yours. What is your name, sir? Ron. Okay, we're going to go show this to Ron. We're saying, Ron started a new business. Don't know if it's for you or not, but let me show it to you. So Ron looks at the business and he goes, well, it's a no-brainer to me. It's recession-proof. It's electricity and natural gas and low startup. Okay, so Ron's in the business. Ron comes in as a personal consultant. We've got to teach him how to get his money back. He gets his 3 customers with his business building website system. Ron makes $100, but you're the one that shared it with Ron. You made a matching $100 bonus. That's fun, so let's go get another one. Let's go share it with Julie. Julie comes in, gets her 3 customers. She makes $100. You made another matching $100 bonus. And what you've done so far is gathered 3 customers and show 2 other people how to do the same thing. You see, that's all we do here. Now, you build a team of 6 because you think Ron and Julie's going to want to do the same thing you did, gather some consultants? Sure. So they're going to go out and show it to a few people. When you get a team of 6 consultants here like that, then you are going to get promoted. Now, I do want to stop here just a minute and just tell you this. It does not have to be exactly like this example is. You know, Ron might go to work and put all 4 people in. Or Ron might put someone in that puts 3 other people in. And Julie left town and went on a vacation because she's so excited about her Ambit business. You see, it doesn't matter where the other 4 people come in. It's just that you've got a team of 6 now. But if I could show you a way to get another 50% bonus on all of this money, would you be interested?
Yeah.
Of course. So You go out and get 2 more customers. Now those customers have to happen in your first 4 weeks of business. So that means you're actually going to get 5 customers, 5 houses to switch over to Ambit. And instead of your $100 bonus, that changes to $150. Now we're going to teach Ron and Julie how to do the same thing. They go out and get 2 more customers each in their first 4 weeks. Their bonuses change to $150, and so does yours. So over there now, 150, 150, 150, that's $450 back. That's your sign-up fee right there. Everything else I show you now is pure profit. Just because you went to work, got 5 houses to switch over to Ambit, and you taught 2 other people how to do the same thing. So now let's promote and earn more. So as you did the 526, you got promoted to a regional consultant. As a regional consultant, you do the same thing. We're going to go share this with a few more people. Let's say we share it with Lucy and Ricky. So Lucy and Ricky comes in your business, and they go out and they get their first 3 customers, right? They each make $100, but you're a regional consultant. You got a $55 raise. So now every time you sponsor someone in your regional organization, they get those customers, you get $155 on each one of them. But this is where the dynamics change. Because anyone, this is where that unlimited income kicks in. Anyone that comes in your regional organization and they get those first 3 customers, you get $55 to unlimited depth on each and every one of them. To unlimited depth. Now, y'all excited?
Yeah.
That's when I said to Chris was my friend that called me on the phone. You see, we had just met about 3 weeks before he brought Ambit to me. And so I said, are you sure this guy comes in my business and he gets some customers and I'm the one that makes $55? And that's when he said, I don't know, that's what they said. And I said, well, if that's going to happen, I want part of that. You see, I'm not used to making money and not doing all the work. When I went to the hospital, I had to do everything. And then when I left, that's, I got paid on Friday. But next week I had to go do it again, next month, next year. And then they showed me my retirement check. They had a formula. I'm like, well, that ain't even what I make now. How am I supposed to live on that 10 years from now? Are you kidding me? $55 unlimited depth. People come in your business and you don't know who they are and they're in a different state. It's pretty exciting. Okay, so now you get a team of 18 consultants in your regional organization. You get promoted to senior consultant. You got another $80 raise. You go and sponsor Fred and Ethel. Fred and Ethel comes in your business. They make $100 by getting what? 3 houses to switch over to Ambit. And now when they do that, you make $235 and up to $135 to unlimited levels. As an executive consultant, another $80 raise, $315 up to $215. As a national consultant, it's $340 and up to $240. On every consultant that comes in those organizations to unlimited depth when they get those first 3 customers to switch over to Ambit. Wow, that's a lot of money. Yes, that is 5 streams of income that run all simultaneously. I have promoted all the way up the ranks to national consultant. I still signed up for $429 one time. Never had to pay again, not even to start another business. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Now, on all of this money too, when the additional 2 customers is gathered in the first 4 weeks, all of this money too has 50% added to it. Okay? So the company just wants to see us be successful. We get a few extra customers for the company, and they pay us more. But what releases all of this money is getting a few customers for the company, right? Now I'm going to show you residual income on the same exact customers that came in and released all that money. Now, I'll tell you, when I first got started, he showed me that other part. He only showed me up to senior consultant, and I was in. I signed up on the spot. I didn't see this residual part for 2 weeks. I signed up on $55 to unlimited debt. That's what I signed up on. I signed up with the hope that if I could get enough $55 added up each week, I could not maybe work so many weekend shifts and buy back my time. I had no idea I was going to replace my whole nursing income and be able to buy back 10 years of my life and retire early. So that's just what I get to show you now. This is residual income. Do the work one time and get paid for it over and over and over. And I always like to take Elvis Presley as an example. Yeah, Elvis Presley. Okay, Elvis Presley, you know, he cut records, let's say back in the 50s. But you know, they're still selling them. Not the vinyl records that he cut back in the 40s and 50s. What they sell now is they download music or they sell it on CD. And at Christmas time coming up, you're going to see his great spiritual albums. You're going to see his great Christmas album. And every time they sell one of those, Lisa Marie and Priscilla gets a portion of it. You see, in the music industry, it's called a royalty. It's the same way on electricity and natural gas customers. They're going to pay you. Every time they pay their bill, you're going to get a portion of it. And you don't even have to sing for it. And really, that's really good because you don't want to hear me sing. Okay, oh, what did I do? Go backwards? Did I do that? Okay. Well, that's what happened. Whoops, too much. Okay. There we go. All right, so let me show you how that works. You see, when you start, you're a marketing consultant. Now, when you get 3 consultants in the business, and let's say in your whole entire career with Ambit Energy, that's all that you get is 3 consultants to sign up, okay? That puts 3 consultants on your first level. And let's say they duplicate that. All they ever do is get 3 consultants to sign up each. That puts 9 more consultants on your second level. With everybody just putting in 3 consultants each, all right? Going down 7 levels, that's 3,279 consultants. It will always come out to that. 3 who bring in 3, who bring in 3, 7 levels. It's a math equation, 3,279. Now, you're going to want free energy. 15 will get you free. You're going to get a few extra. So you're going to get your 20 customers. Everybody gets 20 customers. You have 65,600 customers. How many did you gather? 20. And 3 consultants. But you're going to get paid off of over 65,000 customers. That's a royalty, right? Yes. They pay you a nickel a customer per month on your personal customers. Now that is not financial freedom. But look down where you've got your most customers, they pay you 70 cents and $1.50 each and every month. Folks, that works out to over $78,000 a month. Month after month after month after month. It is a math equation. Now, it's going to happen. Not overnight, but over time. Do you see how that can happen? But I always like to mess with numbers. See, I always like to argue with math. I know you can't. You never win. You can argue, but you don't win. But what if you brought in 4 consultants, or 5, or 6? Do you see the exponential growth that can happen for you and your business? Okay, but I know we've got some people out there that said, I just don't believe that is going to happen. I was one of those. I didn't believe it was going to happen. The first time I saw it, I figured about $1,000 extra a month. That's what I figured. And when that gets to $1,000 a month, really, it's going to get to $2,000 and $3,000. So let's back it up a little bit. Let's say you go out and you get your 3 consultants and they each get 3, so it's duplicated down. It's still the same 3,279 consultants. You get your 20 customers, but everybody on your team is just half as good as you are. And all they did was get 10 customers each. That's $39,000 a month. Month after month after month. But I know, let's go a little slower. Remember, to trigger that first $100, we had to get 3 customers, 3 people to switch. So that's all your team did. They came in and they triggered their first $100. by getting 3 customers. That's 9,857 customers, same payout, $11,758 a month. Would that be okay? Coming into your bank account month after month after month, just for getting something started, you see? And this is on band 1. We do pay on banding, so that means if a house uses more, I love this company, they pay us more. The company makes more, and they think we should make more too. I love it. Love the concept. So we go up to band 5, that means it's 5 times the amount of money paid out. So mostly what you'll get is band 2s and 3s, some band 4s, some band 5s, some band 1s. They're not all going to be 1s, they're not all going to be 5s. So your residual income is going to fluctuate like that. It's going to go from, well, my first residual check was $12. And I was excited because the next one was $48. And the next one was more, and the next one was more, and the next one was more. And they keep growing. And after 6 years, they're really, really nice. But they pay us even another way. That 7-level residual starts as a marketing consultant. But when you got promoted to regional consultant, remember you got into those $55 to unlimited depth? That means people were bringing in customers below the 7th level. So the company said, we're going to give you a quarter more on every customer that comes in your regional organization. So starting at level 1, on every one of those customers, you get a quarter more. But it doesn't stop. It goes on. It starts at level 1, but it doesn't stop at 7. It goes to infinity, just like the $55 did. That quarter goes to infinity. And, you know, as you promote up, it's always just more money. As a senior consultant, it's up to 50 cents more. As an executive, it's up to 75 cents more. And as a national, it's up to $1 more on every customer that comes in that organization, starting at level 1, going to infinity on each and every customer coming in those organizations. Another 5 streams of income. One sign-up fee, $429. Get that back and everything else is pure profit. So I am just very thankful that my friend called to tell me about this, because if not, I would be right now at work. The way my schedule went, I clocked in at one job at 7:30 in the morning. I got off at 4. I had 30 minutes to go from that job to the hospital. I clocked in at 4:30 and I got off at 1:30 in the morning. I got home and in bed at 2 a.m. and I had to clock in 5.5 hours later at 7:30. I'd done that for 8 years. So Ambit was really a lifesaver for me, because there was no way I was going to be able to do that for 10 more years. And so I'm just very thankful that somebody shared Ambit Energy with me. It truly changed my whole life, not just financially, but my whole life. Because in 2000, the reason I know we were here in 2008 is because we got married in 2008. So I'd like to help me welcome up my husband, Roy Atkinson.